felons have 30% more kids over their lifetimes than non-felons. Why do modern women love bad boys?
I can't answer that one.
I can. Well, I can answer from my perspective. I feel like we like bad boys because we feel like we want to feel protected, but
what
bad
makes you
boys
feel like a good guy can't protect you?
No, it's not that they can't. It's just I haven't seen that they can. Whereas with like bad boys, you kind of like know what they're on, so like you kind of.
So sorry, carry on. But I just want to ask you something. So do you feel it's a man's job to protect you?
Always.
Yeah.
That's cool. No, that's cool.
No, I do. My dad protects me, so I feel like my man should do.
Yeah, that's cool. Like, that's what I feel. That's what we prescribe to. But there seems to be something that goes on when we speak like this. There seems to be a different narrative that gets pushed about how we speak about wanting to protect women and be there. So when I heard you say protect, that's one of the things that we always talk about. So I just picked up on it.
Yeah.
Carry on.
No, that's fair enough. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's why I would rather. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Do most of your friends like the nice guys or the bad boys?
Most of my friends, they like bad boys as well.
What about each other? What are each other's types?
I just don't want somebody to make me feel like I gotta back us up and you ain't doing nothing. You know what I'm saying?
No.
Okay. I don't want to feel like I'm in a situation where a man is being disrespectful. Maybe I'm out with my fiance and we're out to dinner and maybe somebody's being really disrespectful on the table next to us. I don't want to feel like I'm going back and forth with this person and you're just sitting there watching us go back and forth. I don't want to feel like I'm not protected that way.
So you do like the bad boys a little bit?
It doesn't necessarily have to be bad. It just has to be... He knows how to make me feel safe. It doesn't have to be bad though.
Okay.
That's cap. I'm both of their friends and they both like bad boys.
I said that.
I don't like the guy. Is he a bad boy? Is he a bad boy? You know who I'm talking about.
Cap,
is he a bad boy? Has he got time to be a bad boy? No, seriously.
No, he might not be a bad boy now, but he was previously.
Men vet other men better than women do. Let them talk.
I'm telling you, like, they're lying. They both like bad boys. Well, you told the truth, but she's lying. She likes bad boys.
Do you know what it is? It's not that she's lying, guys, yeah. She believes that that's not what she likes, but it is what she likes.
Pearl, you know what I found interesting?
I don't think she does. I feel like deep down, like we know, we just don't like to admit it.
Yeah, so she believes that she doesn't like them, but she does.
And so then later when we get bamboozled, we're like, oh no, you cheated. I can't believe it. And it's like, come on.
More time for these guys. If they tell me they're seeing someone, I can just assess the situation and know what's going to happen. But obviously I can't say because then I'm just being negative.
So what about my situation now?
I told you about that already.
Tell us. Tell us.
I don't want to answer it on camera because obviously he might be watching right now, innit? And I don't want to,
You already said enough stuff.
You know what?
I've really got the gist of it.
You know what I find interesting, yeah? You know what I find interesting? You both talked about being protected. But then when we spoke about you going to certain places and putting yourself in certain dangers you wasn't worried about being protected then. So...
I don't go clubbing, first of all.
Okay.
I go out for drinks and I go like places with my friends.
Yeah.
But for instance, if my man didn't want... Like, I go out because I work Sunday to Thursday and I'm stuck in a house from Sunday to Thursday, can't leave. So on the weekend I like to go out and let my hair down. But if I had a partner and he didn't want me to go out with my friends, I'd go out with him. Like, it doesn't bother me.
we're gonna move
different.
that but the reason why I say it is because you spoke about protection. I don't want to be out in a restaurant and a man says something and he can't handle it, and that's perfectly fine. But now you're starting to think how men think. I don't want my girl to be out in a club or something and something happens and I'm not there to protect her. So, see, a lot of the things that men think about, we mitigate and we see dangers. A lot of dangers you may not see, and it's the part of loving your family, loving your girl. I have sisters and I've had relationships where your girl's going to go outside and then something's going to happen. And, now you get the call, an upset girl. Now you have to come outside. You might be giving your brethren a call now. He has to come outside. Now, so when we step outside now, two things can happen. More than two things can happen. But now I'm putting my safety at jeopardy because I'm about to go into a scenario which I don't know because something could have happened to you. And on top of that, I'm potentially putting my freedom on the line as well. So these are two scenarios that have happened all because potentially you went into somewhere where you didn't have to go. And that's not stopping you from going out. It's just when we say, when your man asks you certain things, these are the things that we think of. So you already likened it to being at a restaurant and my man's there to protect me in case someone disrespects me. But if your man's not there, this is how we think. What if someone disrespects her then? So I just want you to think about that a little bit.
I feel like
just to add to that point, sorry, as well, is that you have the expectation for the man to protect you. That's got to be a man that you listen to. Because why is the guy going to be willing to do all of these things to protect someone that when he says something, she won't even listen to him? You know what I mean? It's like having your cake and eating it. And the guy's willing to do a lot more for a girl that he knows will listen to him when he says something, you know?
Facts. Like anything. Like if you, like there's so much power in femininity. Like, do you know how mad it is? Like, you women sometimes don't understand how much power that you have. Like, just by listening and just by actually just saying, you know, actually I agree. Oh, you're like, oh, she listens to me. Oh, she's a winner. Let me go and do something nice for her. Just something as simple as that. But instead, you want to battle. And we're like, oh, no, actually, gonna go cheat on her. Nah, joking.
Okay, I'm gonna take a second to read super chats. Guys, make sure you like the video. The like is the most important metric that YouTube uses to push out these streams, so make sure you like the video. Also, guys, we are trying to get to 500,000 subscribers, which is nuts. I mean, we've been doing the show, what, like 6-7 months? Like, we're almost to 500K. Come on. Also, sorry guys, my laptop's being weird. Also, don't forget to leave a comment on the stream and let me know what topics you'd like us to see next week. And a reminder that the top super chat today gets to have something on the board tomorrow. I think we're going to do it a little further back so you can see it better, but we'll have your username and then whatever you want as the title. So let's go. C. Surdak. It's not that she's lying. It's not that she's lying because she believes it's not that she's lying, it's because she believes the lie. Your Honor, the prosecution rests. Leather Skirt has never heard these views. Proof of feminism programming. The media saturated with it, brainwashing the masses. This is why shows like this are so important and get so much pushback. Zentian, simps are males who lack a spine, character, and conviction to actually go after the woman they want, while allowing a friend to come over to their mother's house. I smell 3 vaginas on the sofa. I see him as an up-and-coming Will Smith or Derek Jacks.
He's valid.
Professor Trill, you're willing to give up a man that wants you for a man that doesn't want you. Make it make sense. # female logic. Sentience, the hoe in the corset will find out that men will quietly place her in the rubbish category because she is strong and independent. The man she's with knows she's not wife material and will just get his nut off but never wife her. No man worth his stones is Eskimo or tunnel buddies with any of his mates. Any woman who has male friends or social media and has means and motivation to cheat, she is automatically in the use and reuse category. No high value men will tolerate disrespect. Vanity Rose, the fact that it was a long time ago doesn't matter. Pac has been dead for going on 30 years and Jada's still tossing and turning for him. Even Willow writes Pac love letters. Vu Dookie, it's funny, 20 years ago, women were shouting for men to not sleep around and pick a woman because they wanted to feel special. Now, men are the ones saying this to women and they can't comprehend it. Nate Davis, love your content, Pearl. Keep doing what you're doing. That's a $69.99 CAD super chat. That's the biggest super chat on the stream so far. So, if you guys want to be on the board next week, let me know. Oh, wait, I'm going to be gone. It'll be when I get back. K-Mall. First of all, it's Kamal. Second of all, super chat is precision engineered to make Pearl say, ho, you fat. Oblaski Akinka. Don't wife the 304. If you do, she will go to her natural habitat, the street. Keitho Swiss. YouTube is censoring what I want to say, so here's $5. Vanity Rose. Man being celebrated for high body counts is BS. 20 out of 100 are the only ones getting action. Do you seriously think the other 80 on the side are depressed and lonely or cheering them on? Bernard Schmidt. I would have given second chances, but women never gave me a first chance. Andre, once you're a 304, you won't be able to go back to being a faithful wife. The 304 always comes back up again. Men don't need that. Be a 304 if you want, but understand there is a price to pay. Ruben Padilla, you should watch the YouTuber McQueen. He goes picking girls, acting, and using Andrew Tate lines. He has so many numbers. Okay, that's all the super chats. Guys, don't forget to like the video on your way in.